The Truth Behind the Smile, a Nigerian folktale narrative. In a quiet village, far from the noise of the city, where the moonlight stretched across mud houses and the night spoke in whispers, there lived a man everyone loved. His name was Obinna. He was known for his smile. Every morning he greeted the elders with respect. He helped the weak, laughed with the children, and never turned his back on anyone in need. His presence brought comfort, and his kindness made people feel safe. In a place where trust was everything, Obinna was trusted the most. But in every village story, there is always something hidden. Slowly,
things began to change. A farmer woke up to find his harvest gone. A woman cried over her missing goat. Then a child fell ill without reason, growing weaker by the day. Fear crept into the hearts of the villagers, and whispers began to spread like harmattan fire. The elders gathered in concern. They spoke of strange happenings and unseen forces. Some blamed wandering spirits, others suspected enemies from distant lands, but no one ever mentioned Obinna.
After all, how could a man who smiled so warmly carry darkness within him? One night, when the village was wrapped in silence, a young boy named Chike could not sleep. He stepped outside his mother's hut, his eyes adjusting to the darkness. That was when he saw a figure moving quietly along the narrow path. It was Obinna. But something was different. He was not smiling.
Curiosity pulled the boy forward. Step by step, Chike followed him, careful not to make a sound. The path led away from the village, deeper into the forest where even brave men feared to go at night. There, hidden behind ancient trees and thick shadows, stood an old shrine, long forgotten by the people. Obinna stopped. Chike watched as the man who brought laughter to the village slowly changed. His face hardened, his eyes lost their warmth, and the familiar smile disappeared completely. In its place was something cold, something empty. Then he began to speak. Strange words filled the air, words Chike did not understand. The wind grew restless, and the silence of the forest turned heavy. Obinna knelt before the shrine, offering things unseen to powers no one dared to name. The boy's heart pounded in fear. The smiling man, he whispered to himself, is not who we think he is.
At dawn, Chike ran to the elders and told them everything he had seen. At first, they doubted him. How could such darkness live behind a face so kind? But the fear in his voice could not be ignored.
Together, they followed the same path into the forest, and there, before the old shrine, they saw the truth with their own eyes. Obinna's smile had never been real. It was only a mask, hiding something far more dangerous beneath. By the time they returned to the village, Obinna was gone. No one saw him again. Some believed he fled into the forest, never to return. Others said the very darkness he served had taken him away. From that day on, the villagers learned a lesson they would never forget. Not every smile means kindness. Not every gentle face carries a pure heart. Because sometimes the deepest darkness hides behind the brightest smile.